So just when we thought things couldn't get any messier, they got even messier. Now, Neek's mom, Miss Cindy, dropped some tea yesterday on the relationship that Lena has with King's mother. I mean, if you guys notice, King's parents don't really come around much anymore, and that's because Miss Cindy is stating that Lena is making the situation weird with his mom. Now, I knew something was off when King moved all the way to Thailand and didn't even inform his parents that's only a state away that he was moving across the country.
You know, I do talk to King's mom, and she has voiced how she felt about how Lena doesn't care for her and don't want King around her. And I have witnessed it myself. I've been in the same room with them. I've witnessed things that happen that I could actually talk about. I'm not going to go into that because Miss Janice is not an internet person. She don't come to the internet. She don't like it. And this whole situation has saddened her. So therefore, I'm not going to say too much because I do have respect for her. Okay? But Lena, let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you will not even speak to King's mom. How Ocean and Olivia don't even know King's mom. How you won't even let them talk to her on the phone because you have issues with her. You have mommy and daddy issues, and you don't want King talking to his mama. That there, my girl, is having hatred in your heart. Lena, remember when King's mom picked Kaiser up when y'all first moved in that house? That was like, what, maybe a year ago? Oh, yeah, because you had just had your baby. When King's mom brought Kaiser over, and you sprayed him down at the door and made him take off his clothes because you didn't want him around your baby because he might get your baby sick. Well, honey, having kids means that sometimes your kids are going to be around germs. That's a part of having kids. Why do you think we wasn't worried about Kaiser? When Kaiser had the flu, we did take him to the doctor. We did get him checked. They did say he had the flu. But 2 days later, because I kept him with me while he was sick. I didn't even take him to his mom until he was clear. But the day he was clear, he stayed with me for 2 days, and then he went to his mom's house the next day. Do you know where he went? He went straight to with his stepbrother and their family. And his grandmother kept him and held him in her arms and allowed him to play with the other kids. And just gave all the other kids some medicine to make sure they were all fine. That's what happens when you have kids. When you're around kids, sometimes those kids gonna have a little runny nose, and that is okay. As a mother figure talking to you, sometimes it's not a bad idea to have your kids around germs.
So Lena responded underneath Miss Cindy's video with, so you mean to tell me I sprayed a child down with Lysol and you sent him back over? Matter of fact, you sent him to a different country with the person who sprayed a kid with Lysol. Just lying. You bringing King mom in this like you not the same lady that told me how she didn't like Neek and how many times y'all got into it. So what sense are you making? You trying to gaslight the F out this situation. If your daughter would have kept Ish behind closed doors, I would have never had to defend myself, my kids, and my family. If your daughter would have never lied saying King didn't want to give her Kaiser because she get online talking too much, people would never thought he was being held hostage. Take accountability for this effery. You need to worry about Tricky Trina and them court fees. And I know this is why you keep making videos about me. So you guys head over to Cindy's Chronicles on YouTube to check out Miss Cindy's full video. I will link the description to that video down below. But now this is what King had to say on TikTok.
Radio Slow reporting live. Today's topic is double standards. Fellas, when you do for your son, you supposed to. When someone else do it, oh my gosh, she the best mom ever. That's double standards. You're expected to be silent. She's expected to speak freely, my guy. She cries on camera and people side with her instantly. You speak your truth to defend yourself. It's you're playing victim. Double standard. Let me guess. This radio slow nigga ain't gonna know what to say next. I take my son to go get shoes, toys, with the money I'm sending. And they gonna say, I'm stealing. Yeah, I'm stealing. Jacinda take the money for gas and food. Well, she raised him. Double standards. Listen, I'm just coming on radio slow station just to say shit. It's double standards. But shit, you know, my son cashed at me for this bike ride. I can't tell.
Then they even brought Chris into the equation, and Lena made a comment on how Chris needs to be worried about how he has his son being taken care of by another man.
Bitch, I just woke up, so excuse my hair. But hold the fuck on, bitch. Shit done got real serious around this motherfucker. Tell me why Lena just came for me. Let me show y'all. So, anyways, Shade Room posted me and my son conversation. Whatever the whoop-de-whoop-whoop-whoop-whoop. So then I said, take notes, Kung Fu Panda. I don't steal from my son Cash App. Like I said, and then Big Back over here gonna say some, no, you just said 20 for Roblox and let another man raise your son. Hold the fuck on. Let me tell you what I said real quick. I said, LOL, pizza slice. I'm glad my BM got a good man who treat my kid like his. On the other hand, you stealing Kaiser snacks, living off his Cash App. You're a selfish mom, stepmom. You need to go seek God and tell him all your sins, stealing snacks. Period. Now listen, ho. I ain't these other girls. I ain't gonna be too nice like Neat. Ho, I really get in that field. We can really get it cracking. Matter of fact, I'm about to book my trip to Thailand right now and come whoop, 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 whoop your ass. Hold on, play with me. You got the right one today, sis. Y'all go follow my YouTube channel real quick. I'm about to make a video. Everybody go follow my YouTube channel. Get this to 50K. We about to go make a video right now. A 30-minute long video. This hoe got me fucked up. I need everybody to go do that right now.
And Lena has also responded to that TikTok and Snapchat that Daisha made that I reported on yesterday.
I got a hush ring. Meanwhile, you are on your third kid, and your man is not even trying to marry you because he's not trying to share his family's property with you. I think you have bigger fish to fry. Then we talk about I'm rich, bitch. You can't sit next to me on my worst days. But yet you were trying to sit next to me to do a video. Let's not forget, bitch, you're in everybody's DMs trying to collab, trying to be friendly bopper. You could be the richest bitch in the world and still be miserable. You can be in the biggest house with your outdated ass furniture, sitting in the garage, stressed as fuck, while your man is at the studio or sleeping at his baby mama's house. Like I said, it don't matter how rich you are. You're miserable. You're a miserable person. You was shitting on Thailand. You was shitting on my little $5 massages and my little $2 nanny. And now you out here living luxury in the cheapest country because you're such a baller. Because you're the richest bitch ever. And then you gotta go back home and your man don't come home to you. See, the difference between me and you is I've been out here twice on vacation with my kids and my man. Now, let's not talk about Lena's not a girl's girl, all this, that, and the third, because bitches was making videos about me when I was in the hospital. Bitches was just using King's name, my name, Neek's name in a video. Like, come on now. I don't really care for the views and all that shit, but yeah, you're not about to keep making videos about me back to back, and I'm not going to respond. You're in Thailand and you was just shitting on Thailand and now you're having a fucking blast.
So now Chris Sells and Trinity Taylor, Daisha's younger sister, is now reacting to this beef.
Hello? Girl, I just woke up. What? I'm on the toilet. What you want? Laina said what? She said you be... Oh. Laina trying to make fun of you because you went to Thailand. Baby, it's a big difference between going on vacation out there and moving out there. Now, when Ty tell you she outside, you bet not run, ho. Listen, tell her at least you got 9K in savings. Look, tell her at least you got emergency funds. But no, for real, moving for survival and moving for vacation, I mean, going there to visit for vacation is totally two different things. So I don't see what's the issue. She all talking about some, I bet you like them $5 massages. You like them $5 vans and Sprinter vans, woo woo. Girl, you need to shut up. You love being relevant and some shit. Do you get nobody like you? Just shut up. When everybody didn't like me, girl, I had to take my L and shut up. I had to shut up. You need to learn how to rebrand yourself. I get it. You need to start passing out snacks. Fuck is you talking about? Don't come for my home, girl. I got you, boo. Let me call you back. Let me finish shitting, girl. Bye-bye. Oh, before y'all go, follow my YouTube. I'm about to make a video today. A long video. So go.
Lena, seriously, I am tired of seeing your bubblegum chin ass on my shit, bruh. Like, get off my For You page. Like, why is you so concerned and worried about what the hell my sisters got going on? Like, girl, you dead ass had to escape America to go live in Pennytown. Just for you to go live in Pennytown and still can't afford your goddamn medical bills, that should tell you a lot of things, that your priorities is fucked up. That you ain't even have your own emergency funds or nothing. And you had to beg your supporters for $9,000. Something they adding up. If you're living in Pennytown and it barely costs the amount it costs to live in America, you should have been able to pay for the medical bills. Like, the difference between my sisters and you, they didn't have to escape America to go live in Penny Pension Town, babes. They came to your town for vacation. And it really goes to show your worth when you talk about something that you be getting $5 massages and getting a $20 van. Who the fuck do that? Where they do that at? Because my sisters damn sure don't do that shit. But the biggest problem here is you have an ego. Social media is obviously not working out for you. And it's time for you to stop clocking tea and start clocking into a motherfucking job. Because the little penny pension and shit that you doing right now is not tea. It's not giving and it's not serving. But then yet again, it kind of makes sense on why she did go to Thailand. It kind of makes sense because the little bitty views that she do be getting on her little TikToks and stuff like that, it do add up to about $1 or $2, maybe $3. So that's enough for her to, feed her family. So are you over here trying to clout chase? You should be thanking my sister instead of trying to talk shit because she just fed your ass and your family for the next few days. Cause shit, if you ain't make a video about her this time, you'll probably start going back on your story begging people for money again. Cause that's what you do best. At the end of the day, my sister should be the last thing on your plate and should be the last people that you ever should be worried about. Because you have bigger fish to fry, love, and you need to be trying to get you a 401k. That's what you need to be working on because it don't make no sense. Hide your money, y'all. There's poor people around. Thank ya.